Your next contestant for the evening, fighting out of the blue corner, please welcome Andy Woods. And his opponent in the red corner, Andrei, CONSTANTIN.
Moving like the speed of can't stay in one place. Keep moving like
Andrei, CONSTANTin. Ladies and gentlemen, this C-Club bout will be contested over 5 1.5-minute rounds in the super lightweight division. Introducing first in the blue corner, representing the CONSTANTIN gym, please give it up for Andy Woods! And facing him in the red corner, fighting out of the Nosy Academy, please give a warm welcome to Andrei, CONSTANTIN! I now hand you over to your fighters and your referee.
Okay, no knees or elbows ahead, no spinning backfish. You both understand that. Event of a knockdown, I must go to the corner. I will not begin to catch until we do so. You understand that? Guys, gloves. Catch the corners. Andrei.
Round one.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw Combat League here at the Watford Coliseum. C-class Muay Thai fight here from Andrei CONSTANTIN from the Nosy Academy. He's fighting Andy Woods from the CONSTANTIN, second CONSTANTIN fight we've seen here tonight. This is the first of 5 1.5-minute rounds matched at 64 kilograms. Good pace to the opening. Wild right hand shots coming over. CONSTANTIN. Andy Woods, 4 wins, 4 losses. To be a little bit of a machine down in the South End region. His nickname is the Fish. Oh, and a shot to the head on the floor there. Your referee is having a stern word there. He's telling his corner, yeah, 1 call, yeah, good call from the ref. That's 1 call straight away in this fight. He's got a point off. Bizarre, really was. That early in a fight, you come out pumped up, but no discipline there. Good technical shots from the CONSTANTIN fighter, but he looks a little bit untidy on his feet as well, you know. Pulling the head down of CONSTANTIN, but in trouble in the clinch from the taller man here. Again, it's not a tidy fight, but not glorious on the eyes, to be honest, but it works there. The story of round 1 is a point taken off for a strike on the floor from Andrei CONSTANTIN.
Quarters, 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 2.
Well, round 2, which is a very eventful first round here. One short. Nosy Academy and Andrei CONSTANTIN will be very, very quick to forget. Exchange of good body kicks there. Good hands and kick combinations here. He's well scored, the Moncondam fighter. Moves around well. Forget this is his 9th fight here today. Good left knee straight into the solar plexus. Rather shorter, Constantine. Again, throwing down those hands. He's definitely the boxer, but he seems like he's swimming sometimes. Some of the punches are finding their way through, and I'll tell you what, there's going to be a count here. He's disappointed there's a count. Counts come, you've got to bite down on that gum shield or it is coming out. Again, he's all over the place though when he's getting hit. He looks very, very uncomfortable against the ropes, doesn't he? But I'm sure this kid is going to punch himself out from the red corner. I really am. He cannot maintain that pace of punching. But I think he might have pulled this fight back.
Quarters, 10 seconds. Round 3.
Well, round 3, Raw Combat League, you are watching. This is Andrei Constantinin from the Nosy Academy and Andy Woods from Moncondam. Story of 2 big occasions so far in this fight. Some untidy fighting at times, but that's better hands from Constantinin. And almost running away with his back to him. The Moncondam fighter there. You can hear some laughing coming from behind me, and comedy moment. Maybe a story of 3 events so far. Good knees on the clinch on the inside there. Again, this isn't the prettiest fight to watch, but it's entertaining, very entertaining. Says the Godfather on his shorts, and he's got a picture of a fish. I'm sure that's Godfather, yeah. Good hands and knees, pulling his man in. He doesn't seem to be aiming his knees into the plexus, he's just going through the guard. But the work rate of Andrei Constantinin is absolutely electric. He doesn't give up, he comes forward, he throws a lot of punches. It's untidy, but the work rate's there.
Seconds up. Round 4.
Oh, goes to touch gloves but throws the kick. A bit dark and deadly that. And we are well in the business end of this fight, which again hasn't been the most pleasant one to watch, not the most pleasing on the technician's eye. But again, I think he went to tackle. There's an MMA background to this boy, I will guarantee that. But the long knee is quite effective from the Moncondam fighter here. The corner's definitely instructed him to throw that. But the boxing skills are there from Constantine. He's throwing it over the top all the time. And Andy Woods is just ducking back, holding on, throwing that long knee. Half-hearted back kick. To me, they are very unpleasant moves to see. They make me uncomfortable sometimes when they're not throwing them in properly. I remember one of Sugden's boys throwing one once, almost took someone's head off his shoulders, and after that I haven't seen too many pleasant shots after that. Here we are in what's a scrappy fight of the story of a boxer fighting a long knee, but looking uncomfortable as the Moncondam boy on the back foot here, just getting boxed backwards. Throwing a couple of punches of his own. And I tell you what, thank God I'm in the commentary box here, because the judges have got a really, really hard fight to score here.
Fifth and final round.
Fifth and final round. I tell you what, there's nothing between these two fighters. There's conflicting styles. There's been an 8 count cancelling out a point deduction, and that is the story of this fight, really. Good score to the body there, though. The Nosy Academy fighter, who is still persisting with boxing, trying to get those shots in, but fighting quite well on the back foot is Andy Woods and the Moncondam. Neither fighter looks like they're going to give up. Definitely the more comfortable fighter is Andrei Constantine. He doesn't show a lot on his face and just marches forward all the time. It's what I call warrior brand. Again, it's not the most pleasant fight to watch technically wise. Technicality's out the window. It's another brawl, and this is the fight world, ladies and gentlemen. Just trying to scoot the fighter over the top rope there. The referee knows that. Very experienced referee, Jesse Saunders. Doesn't usually put a foot wrong. Doubling up the kick, but again, those hands find their way through the guard in response, and nothing powerful enough to really do much. They're almost sparring shots from both these guys now. No one's really stepping their foot down and putting their power for a shot. And this one's going to go down to a very, very tight judges' scorecard, I'm sure. And I'm not too sure who's won that.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for these two. Putting on a great show for us this evening. And we have a winner by split decision, fighting out of the blue corner,